Welcome back to the channel, guys. You joined us for season 56. It's episode 37 and it's league match 25, and we are away to Victoria Swanshausen. Yeah, the pretty in pink team with a very long name, and they are 10th in the Bundesliga. They're going in a very defensive 5-3-2, Scott be said. Rating is 74. And Runnymede Rangers, we are holding on to 6th place, and we are playing all first teamers. They are a bit tired, and Ketcher's knackered, Mestrovic is knackered, and Cudworth is tired, so we still have to play them because we go in a rating 78, so not to play them would have put us below 74. We can't afford to do that, so they are in, and we're playing in our famous green shirt. So we go 4-3-3 as we go over to the Muscle Park Stadion. 15,171 watch. League match 25. Kick off, and this is double R's. We are taking the game to Victoria, and Victoria, they are proving very defensive with that basically 8 players in defence, but it takes a while, and the first bit of action is Sirikov. Their striker scores on 40, and they've got their noses in front 1-0, but it doesn't take long before Cudworth brings a little bit of reality to Victoria Swanshausen, and indeed that's how we go into half time. We dominated that first half, not many shots, but it's 1-1, and with the second half kicked off, it's the double R's. Yeah, they've had a good talking to in the break, and straight away it's Monacan from midfield, scores on 53, and we edge in front 2-1, but it wasn't to last very long. It's Higuain, their midfielder, he scores on 58, and then literally a minute later it's Barry, it's a super sub, scores on 59, and all of a sudden we are 3-2 down as we've got half an hour to at least get a draw from this game. And the double R's we try, we're knocking on the door, we're huffing and puffing, we get to full time, into injury time, that's how it ends. Wow, that's 3 lost points for the double R's on that one. Was expecting more. We had most of the possession, it was good football, but look at that, 58 and 59 minutes, and we got sunk by those 2 goals. So a little bit of focus, we lost a little bit, and then that's all it takes, and 3-2 defeat. Look at that, Victoria Swanshausen 3, Runnymede Rangers 2. So let's get into the match stats. We're looking at 67% possession, only 5 shots on target, 5 were off, as compared to Victoria's. Looking at 4 shots on target, 3 off. So looking at out of 4 shots on target, 3 of them go in. So that's not good for the defence. But Nketiah was tired, but that's still no excuse. Montoya, midfielder for Victoria Swanshausen, gets man of the match. Wow. Okay, so that went below the radar on that one. But how does that compare to the rest of the Bundesliga results? And look at that, it's Surfers Docker. They've lost 2 points as well. They've been pegged back by Southport Superstars 1-1. Guardians, who are the team below us, they take apart Flying Squirrels 4-1. Malaga take apart Aardvark 4-1. There's the Runnymede Rangers result. They got FC Spartak, convincing win against Southport Wanderers 3-0. Openetta go down 1-3 against Greenholm Rangers. MTL Marvels go down 0-1 against Wandering Rovers. Hitchin go down 1-2 versus Scandinavian Masters. Bush Caution lose 1-2 against Brooksitton, and Radicals beat Viking 3-0. So how does that translate into the table? Well, if you look at the top half of the division from 1 to 9, there's no movement, but the gap between us and Guardians has gone down to 5. Not long ago that was 10, but they've halved it already. That's what a couple of bad results can do to you. Looking at that's not a good, it's not a pretty sight for Runnymede Rangers. Loss, a draw, and a loss. And as we go down for Victoria Swanshausen, with their 3 points, they go into the top half of the table Scandinavian Masters below them on 11th. Flying Squirrels and Aardvark go down, and no change in the bottom three. There's now an 8-point gap between relegation and safety. So let's go to form, because double R's are struggling. Where are we? Yeah, basically we're just clinging on to the top half of the division. So yeah, we need to start putting some W's on the map. So, right, next thing we're going to go to, so that's the Bundesliga. Let's go to some Runnymede Rangers business. And at the end of the last episode, we were talking about what we're going to do with the Youth Academy. Well, I know what we're going to do. I made up my mind, and look at that, it's Gonzalez, 95. He's 17 years old. He's 15 days on his contract, so we think he turns 18 on the 51st day of next season next season. So we think he's got about 16 days left. So we are going to pull the trigger, and hopefully he will sign on the dotted line. Look at that. His physical is 93. His mental is 92. His technical is 100. And his overall, it's 95. So 17-year-old winger. Hopefully he signs for the double R's. So there we go. He's been marked for promotion to the squad. So the plan is when we go, is tomorrow when we go into Scout Network and we go to Youth Reports. So when we've got the sign-in, then we are going to promote Ibrahim into the space, into the Youth Academy. Look at that, 65, and he's 13 years old. So hopefully that works out. Cool. Right, another bit of news is that we now know who our fixture is in the IG Super Cups. Let's go to competitions, and we can see that it's 256 teams remaining, and we've got, it's Wackabout United. So let's get into them. They are a Premier Division. They're in the Spanish League, and they are, let's have a look for a name like that. You should be able to spot them quite quickly. They are 17th, Wackabout United. So they are 17th in the Spanish League, and yeah, hopefully we can get past these. I think I've got a good feeling about this, and we are at home as well. So touch wood, yeah, I think we'll be all right in this one. But before we go to Openetta, let's look at some other fixtures that have come up. So would you believe it? Inter Malaga in the IG Super Cup round 3 have got Openetta FC. Guardians have got Dangerous Dazzlers of all people from Serie A of the Italian League. Then we've got Victoria Swanshausen. They've got New Justin of the Premier League in the Nigerian League. And then you've got Aardvark. It's got Donny Rovers from the Scottish Prem. So some juicy fixtures around in the IG Super Cup in the next round. But we've got in the league, it's a home game, Openetta FC. They are really struggling. So they are 18th, only 6 points all season. We are going to rotate. So I haven't done the rotation yet. But if you look at Openetta's squad, they've got 50s, 60s, a couple of 23s as well. And looks like they're going in 3-5-2 on 57. So we're going to heavily rotate. Obviously, Nketiah's going to come out. Mestrovic is coming out. And Cudworth's going to come out because they are tired. Cool. Well, that's a devastating loss there for the double R's. Yeah, the gap between 6th and 7th is only 5 points, so we need to start picking up wins. So hopefully we'll start doing it with Openetta FC. And yeah, we've got a manageable tie in the IG Super Cup coming up as well. So guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.